Hey YouTube, Vulcanic here, and I'm back with another review for you. And today we got a good special. I have watched these on eBay for quite a long time, and at one point they were selling, like, I seen these things up for a ridiculous price, over $100 for both sets. And then I was seeing them, for $50 a set, and then I finally started seeing the price drop down, like, 25 to $30 a set. And a few days ago I was on there and I saw this pop up for bids, and I couldn't believe it. No one bidded on it. I was well, actually one person bidded on it. This set here I got they were both up for $4.99, and I got this one for $4.99, and one person just did a small bid on this one, and I ended up getting this one for $5.23. So it was really cool. And then the combined shipping came to $10. So I paid $20.22. Good number. But yeah, it's really good price for these. I'm really happy. $10 a piece, basically. Now the figures are nothing to jump up and down about. They're in fixed position, but it's good, because if you're doing this diorama, you don't have to really mess around with the figure. You got them, and we even got Luke in a choking head sculpt. So that's a rare head sculpt. And the main thing that I bought this set for actually is not for the figures or the diorama. It is for him. This is the first time they made the trash compactor monster since the 70s. And I have the original little green one that you get. He's bagged up with the Death Star. If you didn't see that, it was in one of my older videos. I have 2 vintage Death Star playsets. I used to have 3, and I used to make a half pie out of it, so you can have the half of the Death Star, because it always bugged me you only had a quarter piece of it. So anyway, to get to the point, is I mainly bought this set for this monster, and this is the coolest monster I think I can think of for Star Wars, and he's super rare, and he sells alone expensive. The only time I've ever seen this monster out of the pack and sell, I saw him sell for over 100. And he is, because he's in 2 parts. You have to own this set and this set to put this monster together, and check him out. Look at the size of him. He's awesome. You can read that quick if you want to pause it. But yeah, this is cool. I'm a monster collector, so I like having all the beasts in Star Wars, and he was a must. And it's awesome to finally get this thing. And I really like this packaging. It's really great display box. It really is, and it's nice and small and compact. And this is something, that I'd really like to put on my shelf and just keep it sealed. But you can't see the monster. And that's what I want to see. I want the monster. All I see is an arm and a head sticking out. And as you can see back here, he's got a heck of a lot more going on than just an arm and a head. So this is like probably the only Build-A-Monster, but they didn't call it Build-A-Monster, but it really is. I mean, if you only bought one set, you didn't have the whole monster. So I thought that was really unique. So let's check out the packaging quicks on these. Alright, you got your good old blue packaging, A New Hope, Trash Compactor, Luke and Han. This is set 1 of 2. On the bottom, got your fan club stuff and websites, and 30 Jedi Master points. It's because I am a master. Alright, and then this box set, pretty much both of them have the same picture on the back. Kind of like this Leia too, because you have Leia with more of a distressed look on her face. And Chewie, he don't look happy at all. And again, this picture, the picture on the back is the same picture as the other one. But I'll let you guys read this quick, so pause this if you want to read. Oops, let me get it in. There you go. Pause that if you want to read it. I'm going down the next part. And going down more. This came out in 2002. Has a little view top from the tops of these boxes to look down, which is cool. See, I really like this packaging. It's a really nice display. I mean, I like this, and I even like just, you know, having it set like that. But the problem I'm having here is, you know, the main reason I bought it's for the monster, and when it's just set up in the scene, you don't see the monster. He's underneath here. He's all underneath these plates here. So I am going to crack this open since it was cheap enough, and I'm sure I can keep an eye in, and I'll hopefully find another one of these sets sealed. And we're going to open this up and check this out, because I definitely want to see how cool this is. So I'll catch you guys in a minute. Alright, I got it all set up. Looks pretty cool. I do have to fix this cardboard here. I cut it right on the dotted lines, and it seems that a little has to be shaved off a little bit more. Just a little too big here. So I want to try to figure out, because the picture lines up good, so I don't want to ruin the picture. If I cut one end, I'm thinking maybe I got to go more on this side. But yeah, it came out pretty good. Love it. You got Chewy. He's banging on the door. Let me out! This pipe is perfect size here. I mean, even to wedge it in there straight wise would be separating it, you know. So it fits in there nice. You got the monster, and he's choking Luke while Han's trying to save him. These two pipes here connect. I can't get them any tighter though. It looks like it should get a little bit tighter to push together. But anyway, let's look underneath here. I'll move this. See if I can get... Has removable parts in here too. These little pieces, they come out. There's another one over here that you can move around. Leia here. She's got light's kind of bright on her, but if you really look close, she's got a watercolored like dirt marks. Looks really nice. So like she got wet and she's dirty. Different head sculpt. Arms are fixed, no really articulation that much. So let's have our long hood on the back. He's in a pretty fixed position. His arms do move. His head does not move, he's looking to the side. And I have to admit, that is a pretty nice head sculpt, Chewy. Got a nice mane, it's long, longer than normal. I did notice his backpack has like alligator skin or something kind of look to it. Definitely looks real. Overall, it's a nice sculpt, just too bad there was no articulation, but he's got to be like that to fit in, you know, the scene. Now let's tip this over. Now here is half the monster. So if you buy one set, you would get this part of the monster, which is his backbone. Some back plates. And two tentacles with the eye. And that is a really good sculpt to the eye. And let's Pretty good face sculpt on him. I mean, it's somewhat his likeness. He looks a little bit thin. I like the hair. And the nose looks kind of... I don't think any of... Okay, the arms don't move. Yeah, both arms are stuck in that position. Luke seems to have a pistol. Han has a pistol. Underneath I do see one of Luke's legs must be posable because I got it bent down. Yeah, so one of his legs moves. I don't know if the other one does too. Yeah, so his knees do move on Luke. Do they on Han? Knees do not move on Han. Look at these rubber bands. I don't know why they put these things on our toys. They ruin the hands. And look at this. They know we're going to collect this. And you at least got to put a rubber band there that's going to last more than 5 years. I mean, come on. Sometimes I wish I was working for a toy company. Hasbro. Alright, so these things snap together here. I like this little silver kind of display looking brim that goes around the sides here. It's got a good amount of color within the garbage. Alright, let's see what our monster looks like here. Now this part of the monster has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 arms, and then there's a snap piece. So you snap him together. The weird part is you can't snap him together and use him in the scene because he doesn't fit going across here. He's got to be in 2 separate pieces to fit in the scene. He has his mouth down here on the center and his eye up here. So if you're ever wondering what that trash monster looked like, this is probably the closest we're going to get. That is awesome. It's all fully posable and bendable. Nice suction cups. And just for a look, goes all the way up my arm. It's a good size monster. Size your palm. So if you collect monsters, you might want to look into this one. That is cool. Really good amount of detail. This is the main reason why I bought this pack, though, is for this creature. Makes you wonder what is the Empire shooting out, man? Is this like someone's leftover lunch? Came out of someone's leftover lunch down there? You know, it's a bunch of metal parts. You wouldn't think anything would be living in there, but I do like the plastic they used here. If you really look, it's see-through. So you could actually put like a light underneath it, and I bet it would shine up in a lot of these spots. But yeah, they did a really good job. I really like this. It's a good sculpt. The only weird thing is if you notice, Luke and Han's hair is about the same color. You know, Luke should be a little bit more dirty blonde. Other than that, though, it's definitely a good playset. And then you got 2 catalogs that came in here. I like these old catalogs. He's got the good stuff. Remember when all this stuff first came out? It was awesome. So excited. You know it's going to be good when they give you a nice big catalog. is a good catalog. It's got all the good stuff in there. I got this game, but mine's blue, it's not black, so. Some of the other games are pretty cool. But that is it for this. So I want to thank you all for watching, and I want to thank my subscribers and my supporters. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Everybody take care, man.